We're rolling?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Hello to everybody out there who's interested in looking at this and interested in Creative Music Workshop for this summer. Some of you know it, but started, I guess, about 14 years or 15 years ago. I can never remember. By Donnie Palmer and me and Skip Beckwith. The program runs for a week this year. And I'm really going to be available online to answer questions if you're thinking about coming. What we've tried to do with this program is to bring in a great faculty of people who internationally have made a living and have dedicated their life to playing this music. So we always like to say CMW is not about stylizing students. It's about giving you the big building blocks you need to play any kind of music that you want to play. What you go out and play is up to you. So yes, we use jazz, we use improvisation as a way to teach these big building blocks. How do you play with somebody? Those are great questions, you know. How do you relate to your body when you're about to play music? Or is that like you have a life and then you go play music and it's suddenly magic? But it's trying to get a picture of a whole person. And the system we use has been developed over the last 15 years, or the last 50 years of me teaching and other people teaching. And we're lucky we can do this. As Jay Clayton, who's going to be here this year teaching vocal, says there's hardly any place in the world where you can go and you can devote yourself to this kind of music, which is really getting to the roots of it. How you improvise, how you play spontaneously. Whether you're in a recording studio making a rock and roll record, or whether you're playing, quote, jazz music. You know? Those are issues, and those are worth learning. And that's what we do. And we go through a process of every day of starting at the beginning with what we call creative process work, which will include some body work, listening, and then we break into ensembles, and we rehearse music and prepare music for a performance. So the whole thing has been designed to go from process to performance. And that's what the musical life is like. You have your process, you have your way of learning, you have your practicing, your discipline, and then you're a performer if you want to perform this music. Whether you want to make a living at it or not, that's a whole other ball game. You know, that's not for everybody, but if you want to teach it, and if you're interested in music, in a musical community, this is the place to spend a good week. And you get to go to Jazz Festival besides, and you hear music. So this is my invitation to you. And it's also my invitation to you to email the website. Or I don't know how Andy's got that set up, but I'll answer questions, and I'll try to keep doing this, especially if anyone shows interest. Well, whether you don't show interest or not, I'm going to keep doing it. It's kind of like playing. Every couple of days, and we can talk about various things. So call, email if you want to come. It's worth it, and you can check with other people out there who've been influenced by this camp. So I hope to see you all this summer, and if not, just keep playing music anyway, okay?